ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go, boys! Game 1! Engi versus GunMan. We are in the last 16, boys. Map pick by Engi. It is Arabian Oasis by Saddam Geddes. Tonight we will have the last 2 series in the last 16, and then starting next week we will have the quarterfinals in the best of the rest, sponsored by Nightshades. Bottom right, the yellow player, we have Engi, and we have GunMan top left, the red player, both of them going as Soviet Iraq. And the predictions have closed as well. Let's have a look at the prediction, boys. 37% on Engi, 63% on GunMan. Twitch chat is leaning towards the red player, top left. GunMan Soviet is just B class, says Laszlo. Both of them, no? Engi is ahead, 1 miner and a war factory as well. He did go broke. GunMan now on 6 miners and double war factory as well, so he has caught up. Engi 1 miner ahead. Two rhinos going to the top. GunMan is coming towards the middle of the map. He is on triple war. Engi is on triple war. Engi is slightly ahead in everything, it seems. Well, GunMan was ahead in miner counts. Counter is wrong? About what? About what, Dazzle? 4 war factories for Mr. GunMan, 4 for Engi. Nobody's making a move yet. Engi thought about a split, but will group everything together. GunMan with a split at the top. Fifth war. Uncontested split. Engi's gonna see it late. Targets a war factory. Gets a war factory for free, GunMan. And he's at the bottom as well. Gets a free miner. Without any reaction from Engi. He is not doing... He's going in at the bottom. Now at the bottom, he should win this one at the bottom. But meanwhile, in the middle, another miner goes down. 2, that's 3 in total. And a 4th at the top? No. Engi looking to push GunMan out of it, but he's in a tough spot. He's again on 5 war factories. He sold his MCV, but his eco is not going to work like this. 1 HP miner. Meanwhile, GunMan goes in through the middle. A lot of dog fodder. Drones coming out to help defend. GunMan has a good eco. He can hold on if he spends his... And another miner goes down. GunMan will leave Engi on 3 miners. Meanwhile, over in GunMan's base, he's not switched over to drones yet. Only 1 miner left for Engi, and he's broke, and he does not have enough. And game 1. Oh, Elite comes out. There are 3 veterans for Engi in this army. And Elite comes out again. Why has GunMan not switched over to... And another Elite. And now the drones coming out. Two war factories left for GunMan. Elites. Two war factories. GunMan has a miner here and a miner there. Does not get the elite drone. This elitist drone though. Two elites. And for some reason GunMan goes back to 2 elites. GG cold. Yeah, Engi is back on 2 miners. And GunMan should have just switched over to drones. I don't know what the hell went down. Bro. Who's all here? I see D Savage, Monster Daddy Steve, Guy, the Witchmaster, maybe Zed. I saw Marco in here earlier. Who else is here? While we load up for game number 2, Engi versus GunMan. GunMan switches up to America and picks Coldest Peak for this game. Waiting for Laszlo versus Pap. That will be next. Was it Grandiose who asked who are all playing tonight? Well, first, of course, we have Engi versus GunMan. And right after this series, we will have Laszlo versus Path. Both series are for the last 16 rounds. Winners will continue to quarterfinals, and the losers will be knocked out. MCV move from Engi top right. MCV move now from Mr. GunMan after the AFC. Path on the gems, top right for Engi. Meanwhile, GunMan is here with 5 Grizzlies. Miner getting gems. Double War Factory now for Engi. Paradrop from Gunman top right. And in the meantime, we see an MCV cell from Engi. Very interesting, very early MCV cell here. Oh, does the Para get the ref? Doesn't look like it. 1 HP ref. Ooh, double shot, but doesn't get it. AFK miner for Engi top right, and another Para on the cliff. Meanwhile, Gunman will move MCV again. He's on 1 War Factory. Eco is working out for Gunman. How are the tank numbers? 17 Grizzly versus 12 Rhinos. Drones being built. Para gets dealt with. Oh, pathing. Government gets a free Rhino on the pathing there. This game is looking good for Gunman. Well, Arabia looked good for Gunman as well. Oh, doggies. Two drones, get. Ah, this is not good for Engi. What is he doing? Gunman will just push on. I think he could have taken that fight. Gets a miner kill. Gets it on ore. Yeah, why did he take that fight? Now Engi is taking and picking up these Grizzlies. While Gunman gets another miner kill. And now Engi in to retaliate. Does he have enough? Alright, everybody, just behave yourselves in the chat, please. Split from Gunman on the right side. And more Grizzlies incoming from Gunman. He is on 1 war. He is mining. Meanwhile, ulting the war factory. Top right. Is he gonna get it? Does not get it. Gets the one here in the middle. Para on this war factory though. And we'll get it this time. So at the end of the day,
player defeated.
Engi calls GG and it's 1-1. Acri in the house, let's go. How are you from, guys? Let's go. Engi versus Gunman. Gunman is gonna stick to America. Engi is gonna stick to Soviet. This is Engi's map pick. They're all tied up. We've seen Allied on this map before. Who was it? I don't remember. Oh, Daddy wants to Steve. Now I asked Gunman to provide me a logo or a picture. He sent me that picture. It's a historical figure. So that's the picture for Gunman. It's not Gunman, but it's a picture he chose for on the stream. But who was it that played Allied on Fierce Battle? I don't know if Allied is a good pick here on Fierce Battle, but we're gonna see how Gunman will perform on Fierce Battle as America boys. I think that's very interesting. He is getting ore. He needs to fix his miner. Still getting ore is Gunman. Loses a Grizzly for free. Pressure. In gunman's base. Pillbox is out. Tank is cutting off the army from the main base. Gunman ulting the war factory. Gets it, but trades his entire army for it. Paradrop at home of Engi. There is a second war factory there, or now it's the only war factory. Does not get it. I don't think that was a good trade. It's not gonna come out good for Gunman. He's now getting gems, but Engi is out tanking by twice as many tanks, and he's got OP rhinos. Engi will split, and Engi has more than enough at home to defend as well. MCV being targeted. Gunman will return. He has no war factory. Sold. Tried to sell the MCV. And Engi is looking to take the lead once again. Far for Noid in the house. Let's go. Four Grizzlies. 5 Rockies. Okay. Gunman gets the war factory snipe. Looking now to take the flags down. It's not gonna be enough. That was a good strat though. If he could have gotten those flags, Rockies would have been free to roam. There are a lot of Rockies out. But I don't think... Oh, he has to use the Harriers. 3 flags. No more barracks. Harriers miss. Flags are over there. Para is gonna be... Is it gonna be close? 5 buildings. Still 5 buildings. Oh, elite flag. Nope, not enough for Gunman.
Player defeated.
And Engi will take the lead, 2-1. Game number 4, Engi versus Gunman. And this is another map pick by Gunman. It will be Pirate Bay. Both players will stick to their faction. Engi will stick to Soviet Iraq. Gunman will stick to Allied America. Last 16 players of the tournament, boys. Here we go. Right side, we have the yellow player, Engi. And the red player, Gunman on the left side. Pirate Bay, what do we have here? 1 oil each at the bottom, 1 airport each at the bottom. At the top, we have an oil each as well. Build down the cliff. Got your ore and gems over here. Same thing for Gunman on the left side. Beautiful map. Need to get your gems. Yep. Getting the gems. I see Engi has gone 0. I think Gunman as well. This flag doing some scouting. No, he was trying to get the oil there. And it fails. Engi flag from Engi. Targeting the airport is Gunman. No sentry ready for Engi. The airport goes down. Gunman doesn't shoot blanks. Who's ahead here, boys? Gunman is a minor ahead. They're both on one war factory. Engi lost his airport, so no free paradrops for the Soviet player. And that's a shame though. Connies are really strong in Red Alert 2 compared to GIs. Double war factory now for Engi, top right. And 2 refs at the top for Gunman. Matt with the raid, let's go. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks again for streaming yesterday. Gets the 2 flags. Rockies are free to roam. Welcome everybody. Tournament series. Oh, the Para gets the war factory at the top. Can the Rockies get it here? And here comes Gunman. Gets the war factory and will hide behind the Para. GG is called.
Player defeated.
And we're all tied up again. 2-2. Thank you, Daddy Monster Steve. As we load onto Golden State Freeway. Map picked by Engi, Golden State Freeway, Ladder Edition. Gunman has switched it up to Soviet Iraq, so it's gonna be Sov versus Sov. The red player Gunman will spawn on the right side, and we have the yellow player Engi on the left side. Golden State Freeway, 2 oils each. And you can build up the oil, 3 patches of gems. 1, 2, 3 on the left side as well. This ref though, is this where your first ref should be? I'm not sure. Drone on the field for Gunman, and 2 drones for Engi. Gets 1. Gunman's drone fails. And there's still a drone here from Engi. Can he get this miner? Gets it. So that will cancel a ref or a second war. Oh, Engi. Oh! Engi could have secured this kill. But Gunman going in. Saves the miner. But Engi is out tanking by a lot. What did Engi do here? He is on 3 miners, 1 war factory. Chasing down 2 rhinos all the way top left. Gunman is behind. Very far behind. He is behind a miner as well. Gunman is on 2 miners. 3 now. While Engi is on 4. MCV is still there for Gunman. 2 tanks will return from battle. But Engi is ahead in every aspect. I don't know why he's sending 3 rhinos top left. But meanwhile, Gunman getting value here. Can he get 2 miner kills? No, 1. But that's value right there. He needs to slow Engi down. Engi preoccupied top left for some reason. Meanwhile, here's Gunman again with a split on the left side. Targets another miner. Can Gunman hold back at home? Gets the miner kill. He needs to bring his tanks together in order to hold. Gunman moves top. Gunman holds back at home. Gunman has swung it around. They're both on 2 miners. And Gunman On the left side, targets a war factory. Gets it, but oh, has he traded too much for it? I think he's given up his advantage there just to get that war factory. Targeting miners, top right. Gets one. And the miner count is back to 1 for Engi. Drones, this time GunMan will switch to drones. He needs to sell. He needs to sell his MCV. Sells the war. Why not sell? Oh, Engi has turned it around. Gets an elite. Targets the MCV. Can he bring out a war factory before it goes down? No. Oh, man. What a game. As we continue on, this is game number 6. Engi versus GunMan. GunMan switching it back to Allied America. And he picked Impasse, a map by instinct. The red player, GunMan, will spawn bottom right. And he has an airport here and an oil. Let's see over here to build off. That oil is on the left side. Then we have Mr. Engi, the yellow player. Top left. Already got an Engi out. Airport here. And there's an oil here as well. Connie Rush incoming from the yellow player. Gonna try and deny the red player the expansion here, or... Meanwhile, this MCV not doing what he wants to. Interesting Engi, not doing anything. This is something the ally player has to deal with though. He's not going for the expansion. Oh, he does. Walling, trying to wall the oil is GunMan. Is he gonna wall it in time? I don't think so. No. Oh, no. Uh-oh. These are Trump walls. It's not good. Meanwhile, while Engi is trying to micro this, GunMan might go for the MCV snipe here. He might get the MCV here. Targets the miner first. MCV is up for the taking, being targeted, sold by Engi. Engi's all the way here. He will continue to push with the Connies. And I think, can he ult it? Should ult the war. Oh, and Engi there to help repair this war factory. Oh, and Engi will hold. War factory still alive. Even ulted it. But the Connies will not get anything down back in GunMan's base. 6 rhinos. GunMan has 4. GunMan should be able to hold this. Goes in, pillbox and the doggy father. A lot of pillboxes. Pillboxes killing tanks. Yep, GunMan will hold and GunMan will tie up the series. MCV was sold because of the pressure for GunMan. GunMan went for the MCV snipe and Engi sold it. Engi will get a miner kill. And GunMan will hold.
Defeated.
And it's 3-3. Zed is also here. Let's go. We are on split level, and again we will see a faction switch from GunMan. He switches it back to Soviet Iraq. He's been playing one game Allied, one game Soviet this entire series, I think. He started off with Soviet on Arabian Oasis. Split level map pick by Engi. This is a discussion, and I don't think there's a wrong answer for this. You see Engi going for the gems, I will say in base of the MCV, right? Not going for these scattered gems first, while GunMan goes for the scattered gems first and leaves these gems for the second ref or third ref. I don't think it matters which one you go for first. 2 miners drones. That will slow GunMan down, and pressure as well. GunMan gets a miner drone at the top. He needs the service depot and needs to micro these miners. Here comes the rhinos from Engi. He needs to send this one a base, save this one. Engi targeting again the wrong miner. On which map did we see this again? Oh, but he might get it now with 2 rhinos. Gets the kill, and these 2 are damaged. Yeah, he can push these rhinos off and try to get these 2 snipe as well. So good early pressure from Engi, getting value, getting a miner kill. He is on 2 miners. GunMan is broke. Stream lagging? I don't think so. Engi out tanking, double the amount of tanks that GunMan has. GunMan sells MCV. Not looking good for GunMan here. But Engi sells MCV again as well. Is that okay? GunMan is a miner ahead because of this. So GunMan will have the better eco, I think, eventually. So the longer the game goes on, and GunMan is not that far behind. He's only 2 tanks behind. He is a miner ahead. And he has the drones out looking to... Oh, sneaky sentry from GunMan. And oh, GunMan gets a miner drone. This miner will go down. Here comes Engi. Looking good for Engi. He needs to end. He needs to end now. But he's down. He's 1 miner. Oh, does he have enough to finish? The tanks are damaged. It's close. Oh, GunMan is broke. He's got a few Connies. 1 miner. War factory goes down. Nah, it's not enough. It should not be enough. Miner kill. GunMan has 2k in the bank. There's still a war factory for Engi. Engi is gonna be on match point, it seems. Three veterans. Connie's doing work though. think he has enough though. Nah, there's no way. Gunman does not have enough. The bridge blows up. Oh my god. GG score.
Player defeated.
And Engi will be on match point. 4-3 to score. Game number 8. We have Engi already on match point. The score is 4-3 in his favor. This is Gunman's map pick. And he has switched his faction to Allied America. He has won all of his games as Allied and has lost all of his games as Soviet. Tiger Bay is the map. Last 16 player stage of the tournament. Top left we have the red player, Mr. Gunman. Bottom right we have Engi, the yellow player. And he built 2 engineers, even though this is auto capped. Eventually.
Tech building captured.
So he has wasted money on an Engi here. And he has not captured his airport. So it seems like Engi does not play this map often. He's gonna walk the engineer.
Very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very quickly.
Gets the airport eventually. Ah, you're right. Okay. You're right, Zed, yeah. And Engi goes down to the Rocky. I think he built it by mistake and just sent it off, hoping he would get something. Walking in an engine, yeah. Farah. Black's being given away here from Engi. He is moving in with rhinos though. These are a lot of rhinos. Gunman's tank's kind of out of position. Taking position is Engi. Oh, does not get the miner kill. Miner on 1 HP. Para on the AFC. Higher ground for Engi's looking strong here on Tiger Bay. Does not get the miner kill again. Is there a pillbox ready for Gunman? Yes, there is. Oh, the Connie gets a Harrier kill. Oh, and Engi gets a miner finally. 1 miner gets killed. Meanwhile, Para from Gunman. There's still 2 GIs here on the War Factory. Oh, there's still 2 GIs. They will get 1 War Factory. And a Rhino. On the right side, split from Gunman. He's everywhere. This elite GI doing work, chip damage as well. Gunman is out tanking 14 Grizzlies to 10 Rhinos. Airport goes down. No more paradrops for Engi. This will be his last one. Oh, pathing. Oh, where is Gunman going? MCV cell from Engi. Back top left. Engi going in. Gets a miner kill. 2 paradrops back at home. Gets the AFC kill. Oh, GunMan throwing away about 4 tanks here. 5, 6 tanks. He is still out tanking though. Drone killing a few GIs. Going for a base trade is GunMan. If Engi allows this, GunMan's gonna win easy. There are 2 buildings here. GunMan will get both War Factory kills. Barracks as well. Before pulling out. Gets a ref. GunMan, I think he sold MCV. GunMan is still out tanking. And still has a split going on here. Elite comes out for Engi again though. Every game Engi gets an elite, but he does not have any production left. GunMan has money, he can keep on building, he has free units. 2 paras. Here comes the elite. There's no way Engi can push through this. GG is
Player
called.
defeated.
And game number 9 up next. Match point for both.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
It is match points, all deciding game number 9. Winner will continue to the quarterfinals. Loser will be knocked out. City on the Siege, map pick from Engi, faction switch from GunMan. It will be So versus So. City on the Siege, here we go. Don't go anywhere after this, boys. After this, we have Path versus Laszlo, also in the last 16. The winner will also continue to quarterfinals, and the loser will be knocked out. Let's have a look at the predictions. %37% on Engi, 63 on GunMan. GunMan fans in the house. The yellow player Engi spots at the top, the red player GunMan at the bottom. They have taken all of their oils. Stronghold was the original map pick from Engi, but it got vetoed by GunMan. City on the Siege, both players going 1 miner from the War Factory. And Ellie ain't Abby. I love it. Ellie ain't Abby. Yo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Say something in chat. Let's go. So more to come after this. Ellie ain't Abby. I like it. Radar out for GunMan. Double War Factory for Engi. So different builds here. Different build order here. Double War Factory. You don't see it often on City on the Siege. Is this something? Is there something to this? Triple War from Engi. He wants to outproduce. That's for sure. Sells MCV. Triple War. 3 miners. The gems are all gone. Radar and Deso is out. GunMan Desos. GunMan hides behind the bunker. Needs to move. needs to move the Deso. One miner goes down. Iron Curtain is out. Gunmen looking to defend. Drones are out. Gunmen looking good. Targeting the rhinos. They're all tied up. 6 rhinos each. And Engi is on a timer. Triple war. 3 miners on ore. He's not going to be able to... Oh, drone gets value. He's not going to be able to afford that. 2 minutes to Iron Curtain. Gunman hides behind a sentry. Sentry goes down. He can sell MCV if he wants to. I don't think there's a way Engi should win this. 1 minute to Iron Curtain. Gunman deploys the Deso. It is very close. Desolator goes down. Here comes Engi on the MCV. Gunman does not sell. He can pop the IC at any time. He does not. He wants to hold and use it offensively. Engi is going broke. Split from Gunman. IC is popped. And he's chasing down the tanks from Engi. Elite comes out for Engi yet again. Oh my goodness. Targets of war. Gunman only has 1 war factory. Is this the trade? Oh, the elite goes down. Gunman has 3 rhinos on the field, alting the war factory. Gunman needs to get this war factory kill. Gets it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1 HP rhino. 3 miners. There is an IC. He can still Iron Curtain this rhino. Barracks goes down. There's still a barracks for Engi, but he's dead broke. One HP rhino. Connie's doing work. Needs to watch out. These buildings. Cute Engi's instead of Connie's. Is Gunman quitting out? I don't think he should.
Player defeated.
Gunman quits out though. He has the IC. Okay. And Engi will take it. I don't know why he didn't IC his rhino and go for it. GG's. Engi takes it and Engi will continue on. Very interesting turn of events there. 5-4 to Engi. Congratulations to Engi. He won all of his map picks there. Engi OP. Yes, sir. Let's have a look at the predictions. Predictions have been paid out. Engi taking it and will continue in the tournament. Let's get the next 2 players in the lobby. 37% on Engi, 63% on Gunman.